On to Group D of the UEFA World Cup. UEFA World Cup. They know what I'm saying. The World Cup
All
qualifiers
of
for Europe.
World Cup
Europe Cup qualifiers for Europe. Based on Europe. We're on Group D now, where it will be the winner of France and Croatia in that Nations League game, and then it'll go Ukraine, Iceland, Azerbaijan. All right, my friend. Let's start it off. Firstly, who's winning, France or Croatia?
rational decision making would say I should go with France,
Yes.
considering the fact that they have beaten Croatia also in big moments in World Cups. Croatia can't seem to beat this team in big tournaments, but they have beat them in the Nations League.
They
So
have.
for that reason, I'm going with Croatia to win this one.
Wow.
France in the
Wow.
group.
Okay, we have a problem now because I was going to pick France to win this group. So we have to decide now before we move forward in this group who we think is going to get through, because if that's the case, then it may change the outlook of the group.
Let's go. You and I, you're the host. I'm going to give you the superseding vote. You're the vice president in this case. You get to choose. So I'm going to give you France in this group. Let's take it as France.
Okay.
But just know I'm protesting this decision.
Okay, fine. We're protesting the decision, but we will move forward. So based on, let's say, that it does become the French, right? And I'm all for like Croatia pulling the upset, as you know, like I'm a fan of the team, and I think that they can do it. I'm not saying that they will not do it.
The Croatians can't compete with the French team on style. That game is already over. But on the field, they can.
They can, and it's always a tough game between the two nations. But let's talk about it. If it was France, is this Group D the group of death or group of life?
This is life. This has life written all over it. This is life, rebirth, sunshine, flowers. Look, if I am Ukraine, I am looking at this group. I'm licking my chops. I'm excited. But if I am Iceland, I'm probably feeling the same way. And hey, if I'm Azerbaijan, I'm looking at this group saying, doable.
Yes, doable. And of course, I think, whether it's France or Croatia, I think they will like their chances in this group. So I think 100% from the favorite perspective, it is a group of life. Let's not mention any players from France and top players to watch. You could just say, there's a certain man named Mbappe. There's a certain man named Dembele who are having stellar seasons right now. But keep naming them all. So Olise, and you just keep going down the list.
It's incredible. Colomboane, another incredible moment for Juve. For me, I'm going to go to Ukraine because I think they're an interesting team to watch in this group. And I'm going to a team in the Premier League, that's Bournemouth. And the defender that they have, Ilya Zabarny, I don't know how to say his name properly, but I'm going to tell you, this guy, however you say his name, is doing the job for Bournemouth. And he's a good player for a team that has gone an incredible run in the past couple months. They look a very solid outfit. He's a very solid player. And that's why I trust a team like Ukraine, because they defend well.
Yes. I agree with you. I think that's a player to watch. Obviously, Artem Dobik is always there, and he's scoring goals, and when he needs to, and he's started actually way back when, and now he's been there for a little while. He's still still has a long way to go in terms of, I think, reaching the potential that we all saw.
It's a talented team.
Yeah, it's a talented group. So okay, moving forward now to the prediction part of this. So I think we're all going to say that France, and I'll even give you Croatia, will win the group. So the question here is, who gets second?
Well, okay, here's the thing I'm going to say. I'm going to write this down, but I'm going to say this team in a particular setting would win the group as well. So if Croatia were to come in, I think this team would actually win this group.
Oh, interesting. Okay. All right. Cool.
But I don't think they can beat France.
Okay, cool. I'm going to write down. Okay. I think we may be in agreement actually this time around, but let's see. Maybe not.
Okay. I'm ready. I'm ready
too. All right. Reveal. Here we go. Yes. Ukraine. I knew we were going to have the same thing. I'll let you speak why you think Ukraine is going to get through, because you were pretty adamant about it.
Well, to be honest, I think that this team has shown, they have the talent. They defend well. They were very close. It was actually sad, right, in the Euros that they didn't get in. They were close, right, losing in that playoff ultimately to get in. They were right there. There's obviously the circumstances around the country and around the team. For me, I think they're talented enough. They have a chip on their shoulder at the moment. And that failure from the Euros, I think, will propel them forward. I think it's a team that I see as having a very good qualification. And I do think that they will win the group if Croatia is the one who comes through. Pains me to say it, but I do think that.
If it's France, do you think it still win the group?
No. I think France wins the group. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. I think whether it's Croatia or France, I think Ukraine will not win, but I do have them firmly in second. Unfortunately for Iceland, they're just not the same team they were a few years ago. And I think that is going to tell. Let us know if you agree with us, fans out there. And if you're enjoying these videos, please subscribe to the channel as we continue down our predictions of the World Cup qualifiers from Europe.